Make sure you sign up for the Patreon or become a member of the channel for early access and exclusive content.
Mr. Vaughn, what's going on in this conversation? Me and Jalicious having a conversation about what led to my brother getting killed. And had you listened to this audio prior to coming to court? Yes, I have. Did you help with the transcript itself? Yes. What, if anything, do you get from what Mr. Turman is telling you on page 1 from line 30 to line 44? Oh, do you not? Oh, I'm sorry. I've been in such a rush, Your Honor. May I approach the witness? You may approach the witness. Thank you, Judge. So that's section page 1, line 30 to line 44. What's happening there? So basically, Jolicious was basically telling me that they had... When you say they, who is they? Jolicious and my brother Robert had took a gun and 15 grams of coke and was trying to go out of town with Romeo and them to make money. Okay. I mean, if you could turn to page 2 from line 47 to line 59, what's happening there? What is Jolicious Turman telling you? Basically, he's saying like later on that day, my brother was finna leave and he was telling him like he finna go to Fat Albert's to go get something to eat. And Jolicious asking him, did he have a gun on him? My brother like, yeah, but I gave it to Mandy, which is my sister, and that's it. Okay, this one is quick, Your Honor. I'll play Government Exhibit 2066 2T. And may I approach the witness? Excuse me, I'm going to play 2066-2. Mr. Vaughn, who, if anyone, are you calling during this transcript? Jojo. I was calling Jolicious Turman. And you know him as Jojo? Yes. May I approach the witness? I will give him the last transcript. Sure. At this time, the government is going to play Government Exhibit 2066-3. For the binders, it's 2066-3T. Mr. Vaughn, who is Raven? That's my brother's girlfriend. If you look down to line 25 on the first page, it starts with snatched my move. Do you see that? Yes. What does that mean? Snatch a move. That's another, move is another phrase for gun. Like, he took his gun. And in this paragraph, there is a reference to an individual named Millie. Do you see that? Yes. Who's Millie? Jolicious' brother. On line 30, was Millie a Goonie? Yes. On line 30, there's a reference to an individual named Javion. Do you see that? Yes. Who's Javion? Javion is Jolicious' cousin. He's one of the Goonies. Okay, I'm going to hit play. I'm going to pause it right there. What's a mo? It's the opposition. Do you know what stag is? Yes, I do. What's stag? It is a grammar school on 74th and Morgan. So let me ask you. We're starting at line 67. I'm going to read line 72. So I was like, man. I was finna slide. So motherfucker, I'm finna slide. A motherfucker need to leave this earth. You feel me? So we drove everywhere. What does that mean to you? Basically, my brother had got killed. So they was looking for revenge to kill anyone who he was into it with. So a motherfucker caught a motherfucker right there in front of Stag on Morgan by 75th, right there. What does that mean to you? Basically, he was saying that they had caught someone in front of Stag School and had killed them. I'm going to play. I'm going to pause right there. Line 76 and 77. I don't know, some motherfucker, whoever came out there. What does that mean to you? Basically, whoever they caught walking. The motherfuckers got themselves situated, got his ass situated. What does that mean? Situated is basically like another part of like got them together, basically like shot him or did something to him. I'm going to continue. Pause there. Line 81 and 82. It says, CMB Push Squad, Brotherville. Do those names mean anything to you? Yes, that was who all we was into it with at the time. Lines 86 through 87. What is that telling you? Basically, it was telling me like, it was him. Oh, and like all the shorties, they was out running around sliding. Who's O? Romeo Blackman. And what's shorties? The little Goonies. I'm going to hit play. The bottom of the page, it says a sting ding. What is that? Basically like a sting ding is basically like a stolen car. Okay, I'm going to hit play. Line 100, shut things down. What if anything does that mean to you? Shut things down. So basically it's like they was out like sliding and like anybody or anything, like any of the ops would have got caught. Basically like they was going to hurt them. They was like ran through all the blocks we was into it with. And on line 108 and on line 112, does the term early never late, does that mean anything to you? Yes. What does that mean to you? So basically it's like early never late. So basically they was out like early morning, trying to catch people to kill. This is just for the witness, Your Honor. Go ahead. The government will move to admit Government Exhibit 2294. It's a 2-page document. Any objection to the admission of Government Exhibit 2294, consisting on 2 pages? Subject to a prior objection, Judge. Same, Your Honor. Same. The court's ruling is the same. Go ahead. It's in evidence. Maybe you publish it? You may. Mr. Vaughn, who's in this picture? It's me, Old Dog, Whack, and Boosie. Starting from the left of the screen, who's that first person? Boosie. Was Boosie a Goonie? Yes. Who's standing next to him? Whack. Was Whack a Goonie? No. Who's next to him? Me. Were you a Goonie? Yes. And who's next to you? Old Dog. Was Old Dog a Goonie? Yes. What are you guys holding? Guns. Do you recall where you got those guns from? Yes. Where? We got them from Whack. One more, Your Honor, just for the witness. Go ahead. The government moved to admit Government Exhibit 2308, which is a 3-page document. 2038 consisting of 3 pages. Any objection? Subject to a prior objection, Judge. Same, Your Honor. Same. The court's ruling is the same. Go ahead, counsel. It's in evidence. Thank you, Your Honor. Who's in this picture? Me, Boosie, Millennium, Whack, and O. And, Your Honor, I apologize. It's 2308 is the number. Starting from the left, who is that? Boosie. Was he a Goonie? Yes. Is Boosie still alive? No. Next to him, who's that? Millennium. Did he have a nickname? Millie. Was Millie a Goonie? Yes. Was Millie one of the individuals in the phone call we heard earlier? Yes. And who's that next to him? Whack. Do you know Whack's real name? Michael Blackman. Does he have any relation to Romeo Blackman? Yes, that's his cousin. Who's next to him? Me. Were you a Goonie? Yes. And who's next to you? O. And who's O? Romeo. Let me just clear one thing up. When you were talking about when we listened to the recording while you were incarcerated, you mentioned Raven. That was your brother's girlfriend? Is that right? Yes. Did you also have a girlfriend named Raven? Yes. Same person? No. Okay. Just one moment, Your Honor. Nothing further, Your Honor.